JP.
Yeah, buddy. So do you want me looking over here, or do you want me looking at the camera? It's a little weird looking at the camera. You want me to look over there? I don't know.
Just
Whatever.
be natural.
Yeah,
We're hanging out,
All right.
and I guess you're going to tell me something. We stopped here for some reason. You said I was a tourist, which I appreciate that very much.
Well, I mean, since you're not from here, I do this loop at least every week. And I don't want to say we take it for granted, but we kind of take it for granted. I mean, you can drive through here and you've got this amazing scenery, but it just never gets old, man. I mean, it's just so beautiful back here. The Red Rock Canyon is just something to be seen, and if you've never been here before, I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't stop and let you kind of soak it in a little bit.
Right.
The road is wonderful, even going slow. I mean, the cool thing about this particular road, even though it's full of tourists and you can't go fast and you've got to be safe out here, a lot of hikers, a lot of families and stuff, as a air-cooled classic Porsche enthusiast, Porsche, especially the older ones, they're kind of momentum cars, right? They're not particularly fast, especially by modern standards. So this is just a magnificent road. If you've got like a, I don't know, 73T or something, or an old 914 or something that doesn't have a lot of power, or even if you do have a more modern 911, like, today we're in a 993, which is kind of the last of the air-cooled cars. You can really kind of practice your fundamentals and your cornering, setting the car up. You can have a ton of fun with hardly any power, not going very fast at all on this road. You combine the sounds and the smells of an air-cooled 911 or a 356 or any old Porsche, and the sound and the air and the beauty that surrounds you out here. We're driving a cab today, which I think is even better for this type of drive. People talk about the visceral experience of Porsches, classic Porsches, and that's why I tend to drive drop tops if I have a choice. You can make arguments why one is better than the other, but it's all about what you want as a driver, as a Porsche enthusiast. There's so many options, and that's just one more thing to love about a classic Porsche. So today we're enjoying this amazing scenery in a 993 cab, and we're just going to have a good time. We thought we'd stop here, take a look around. There's a few other people that might be joining us. We're kind of starting this breakfast club thing out here every Friday morning. It's really kind of, it's not very tight. We don't really want it to be a regimented show up at this time, driver meeting. Okay, it's not like that at all. It's more of a, hey, we're going to go drive this every morning. We're going to be here around 9 o'clock in the morning ish. Show up or don't. Meet us at the restaurant. Don't do the loop. Do both. Maybe we'll meet up in between. It's just not a regimented type of get together. It really is just a kind of a hangout get together. So hopefully more and more people will come and enjoy this spectacular morning. And then maybe if you ever come to Vegas on a trip and you're here on a Friday morning and you're not too hungover from the partying the night before, come out and join us. You don't have to have a Porsche to do this. You can come out, you just be a Porsche enthusiast. You can bring out your Mustang rental car or whatever the heck they Hyundai Disappointmente. We won't make fun of you. It's all good, man. If you love Porsches, come out and see a few Porsches and hang out and do this drive.